Hello there.
I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the devs of Project Zomboid recently dropped a bomb. If the rumours are true, then Santa will be stuffing your stocking this Christmas with Build 42. Yes, you heard that right. Build 42 is apparently just a few weeks away. And so, with this news, I've decided to rank every new feature that is coming to Build 42 on this lovely little tier list. And oh boy, is there some doozies. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, here's our tier list, and our categories from best to worst are Just Came, Rock Hard, Semi, Flaccid, and Inside My Body. Along the bottom, you'll see some of the new and upcoming features that are arriving with Build 42, which I'll be ranking into my tier list. So, let's start with Stoneworking and Pottery. This new feature allows you to make clay and stone, which can be used to build walls and homes, which is going to make base building a whole new adventure. The pottery side, though, is disappointing, because as far as I can tell, we won't be able to do this. This one is going in Rock Hard. Fishing Overhaul. Build 42 is bringing what looks to be almost a mini-game for catching fish, where previously you just clicked Start Fishing and you kinda just sat back and did nothing. I don't know how this will work with spearfishing, which was always a go-to move in early runs, so for now I'm going to pop this one into Semi. Blacksmithing and Metal Smelting. As you can see in the video, this is real footage from the updated blacksmithing animations. Okay, so that was Game of Thrones. But the new blacksmithing and metal smelting update looks sick. What I love about the new feature is that the weapons you craft are going to be generally more powerful than weapons that you can find via looting. So, instead of searching for weeks for that elusive katana, now you can craft weapons that are just as strong and can dole out just as much damage. That's reason enough to dive right into blacksmithing. This is going into Rock Hard. Farming Overhaul. There is a bunch of new mechanics coming to the farming scene in Project Zomboid. More realistic growing times for crops, more pests to destroy your farms like snails and slugs, and a bunch more actual different foods that you can grow. Seasons will also matter, so when and what you can grow will depend on the time of the year. I'll definitely be getting my Stardew Valley on with this overhaul. I'm popping this in Semi. Hunting. The new hunting revamp is pretty great. Animals will have migration paths and you can track them by their footprints, their droppings, and broken twigs and undergrowth. This is all super cool, but I love animals and I probably won't be able to bring myself to shoot and kill them. Bambi hurt me too much as a child. This is going in Semi though, because it's still a super cool new mechanic. Weapons and weapon parts. This is a big one. They are increasing the amount of weapons from Build 41, which had 161, all the way up to 345 weapons for Build 42. The vast majority of the new weapons will be player crafted using blacksmithing and welding shops. I'm really looking forward to this, and creating all kinds of new Mad Max type weapons and deep diving into blacksmithing is going to be a heap of fun. This is going in Just Came. Animals. I'm actually hyped for this one. Build 42 will see the arrival of chickens, cows, rabbits, deer, sheep, pigs, and rats. It's definitely going to make the game feel more alive. In Build 41, we could hear animals but not see them. So now we can finally see them and interact with them. Hopefully, down the line, even more animals are added to the game. This is top tier though, so it's going in Just Came. Animal Husbandry. Considering all the humans in the game are dead, I guess bringing in the ability to marry animals is an interesting new feature.
Pause.
I hope they balance this right though, or it could just be too easy to survive, with easily renewable sources of food and milk, eggs, leather, wool, etc. Maybe disease, or it could be cool if the zombies ate your animals, I don't know. But this is directly tied to animals, so it's going in Just Came. Raccoons. According to the devs, they won't be dropping immediately with Build 42, but a little later. But look at them! So cute. These are going in Semi. Rats. I'm hoping to catch one, keep it as a pet, name it Scabbers, only for him to escape, as I learned that he's in fact a man named Peter Pettigrew, who is an animagus, and he has been living in his rat form for years, since the downfall of his master, the Dark Lord Voldemort, only for him to return to his master and serve him in Lord Voldemort's pursuit of killing a young wizard named Harry Potter. This can go in semi. Crafting overhaul. Build 42 is adding a huge, in-depth crafting system. There is new crafting machines where you can craft new weapons and other items, and it comes in sort of a tier system where you can start with primitive Stone Age style furnaces and move on up to advanced electrical machines, which can only be found pre-existing somewhere on the map. The amount of new content in this new crafting system is huge, and it comes with all new UI as well. And as you can see here in the video, it's looking pretty crisp and clear, and just so much more user-friendly. This was badly needed, and I'm glad it's finally here. This is absolutely just came. Building UI overhaul. Much like the crafting UI overhaul, this one is getting a similar makeover. It looks far more user-friendly and easier to understand, so getting your Bob the Builder on is gonna be a breeze. This again is a huge upgrade, and I'm here for it, so I'm gonna pop this one into rock hard. Fluids. The new fluid system is pretty cool. It lets you mix and match different types of fluids in the game, so basically now I can match bleach with more bleach for a refreshing afternoon beverage. I'm not sure how useful this mechanic is going to be, so for now it's in Flaccid, but I will need to play with my fluids when build 42 drops, and this ranking may change. Improved gunplay. Lots of technical stuff is happening here. For all you John Rambos out there, you can pause the video if you want to read all the changes that are coming. For me, I kind of avoid guns, as it's usually a death sentence, so this one's going to go into semi. Mod Manager. I'm a set my computer on fire because I have 4 million mods kind of guy, so this right here is a godsend. Being able to categorize, sort, and make presets for mods is going to make life so much easier when setting up games. To be honest, this one is going straight into just came. Lighting. There is a ton of technical mumbo jumbo about all the new lighting that's coming in Build 42 that quite frankly, I just don't understand. Some of the big words they used are propagation and light. However, what I see with my peepers is that it looks absolutely balls deep. It's a massive upgrade on what we are currently working with, and this one easily goes straight into just came. Underground sounds. Okay, so turn off all your lights, turn up the volume, and just check this out. This game was terrifying before, but now it can absolutely fuck off. Just came. Map expansion. The PZ map is already bigger than Johnny Sin's girth when he finds his stepsister stuck in the washing machine. But the new map expansion is still very exciting. A whopping 430 new tiles to explore means this one, much like Johnny Sin's, is in just came. Randomized wilderness. The black borders of the map are gone, and instead it now generates random wilderness. But the question begs, if you get to the end of the new generated random wilderness, will you reach a new black border, or will you find more random generated wilderness? Chicken? Egg? Is the universe infinite? Why are we here? This is going in Flaccid. Biomes. Gone are the days of a large part of the map being unzoned and basically useless. Not only is the map getting extended, but it's all now available to be foraged from basically anywhere. So, for all you losers who like to hide in the deep woods, this one's a game changer. But for gigachads like me, who live in the heart of Louisville, this one isn't moving the needle. To be fair though, this was needed, but because I'm built different, this one's going to go into Flaccid. Many years later challenge map. So the 10 years later mod was a big hit when it was released. And to see the devs basically bring that same idea to the base game is awesome. Needing one less mod so my computer doesn't melt into oblivion is always a huge win, and I'll definitely be playing some runs on this challenge map. This is going in semi. Grass. Just look at it. It's sexy as fuck. This isn't a game-changing feature, but I do love all the new glow-ups happening in the game, while still keeping it in that classic Project Zomboid look. I'm here for it. This is rock hard. Basements. I love this new feature. The fact that some will be permanent, but a lot will be randomised to add that surprise factor for when you're looting is pretty great. Plus, when making a safe house, who doesn't want to pad out an awesome basement? This one goes in rock hard. Wild West Town. Modded maps are a huge part of Project Zomboid, but it's always nice to see new places to visit if you're a vanilla player. This place does look kinda sick, and no doubt Will Smith will be happy. This is going in semi. Sanatorium. Speaking of new places on the map, the new Sanatorium looks freaking sick, and it's apparently a fictionalized version of the real-life Waverly Hills Sanatorium located in Louisville, Kentucky. As with the IRL version, it also comes with a death tunnel, which was once used to carry deceased patients out of the building. What a delight. Can't wait to visit. This is going in rock hard. Skyscrapers. This is going to be epic. Clearing an entire skyscraper and turning it into a mega base is going to become my life. Also, bleach be damned. This is my new favourite way to go quietly into that good night. Rock hard. Glow up. Moldra is getting a much needed facelift, which in my opinion looks bloody awesome. It's updated to look way better, but keeps in the style of Project Zomboid perfectly. It will feel like discovering Moldra for the first time all over again. I'm into this one. It's going to go into rock hard. New animations. New animations are coming. Sewing up a wound, writing stuff down, eating chips, unpacking boxes, opening wine bottles, using screwdrivers, and even doing the dishes, which is a great animation for girl characters. This all goes hard and just makes the game more enjoyable to see your character actually performing the tasks that you set them out to do. It just makes the game more immersive. This is going to go into rock hard. Dragging animations. More new animations are coming in Build 42. In Build 41, you could pick up and move corpses, but when you picked them up, they just kinda upped and disappeared. Mods later made moving corpses a little better, but now in Vanilla PZ, we have actual animations for grabbing corpses and moving them out of our safe houses. This is awesome, and again, it's just another small detail that makes the game more immersive. This one is in rock hard for me. Out the window. Speaking of new animations, the old out the window animation is coming, and I love it. There is something wildly satisfying about picking up a dead zombie and just yeeting him out the second story window of your safe house.
Out the window.
This one is going nicely into rock hard. Cleaning revamped. This is a game changer for female characters. First, they had the in-depth cooking mechanics, and now a whole new revamped cleaning system. Amazing. This is going straight into rock hard. Breakable fences. I'm not going to sit on the fence with this one. I love this new feature, but unfortunately, it looks like it won't be ready for the first release of Build 42, but rather arrive a little bit later. Still, it's pretty cool, and I'm going to put this into semi. New media, lore, and storytelling. This is a pretty cool new addition. Anything to strengthen the lore and immersion of the Nox event is fine by me. Adding a ton of newspapers and flyers into the game is cool. Also, the characters in the broadcast, flyers, and newspapers who have an evident place of work or a place of demise have their zombified forms spawn at the relevant location on the map. So, happy hunting. This goes in semi. Bags and containers. A bunch of new bags and containers are coming to Build 42. And I don't know about you, but I can barely contain my excitement. Mods have really covered extra bags and containers previously, but I guess it's cool to have more vanilla options. But I'm not super excited for this one. I'll pop it in flaccid. Camping. Camping is getting some love in Build 42. A ton of new tents, sleeping bags that can be packed away and attached to your existing backpack, as well as a heap more items that can help when roughing it in the woods. So for all you little bitches out there who hide in the woods, get ready to cream your pants. This one's going in semi. Player vocals. Previously, when shouting to draw in the dead, you would just see a little "hey" or "over here" appear above the head of your character. But now, we actually get to hear them shout or whisper to drag in zombies to kill.
Hey! Hey!
It's a small change, but a good one. And again, just makes the game more immersive. This one is going into semi. New Moodles.
Look how they mess with my boy.
No. Just no. This is going in inside my body. So there you have it. Probably the greatest tier list of all time. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are as excited for Build 42 as I am, and if you're looking forward to Santa stuffing your stocking this Christmas. If you enjoyed the video, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to watch more, here's a couple of videos even better than the one you just watched. Well, that's all I got for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.